One night I was insanely hungry, so I drove over to a local fast food shop by my house, but it went completely wrong. The store closes at 10 p.m. and I arrived around 9:55. Now, I completely understand how annoying it can be for someone to walk into a store right before you're closing, especially if it's food. At the Subway, we would regularly have people who would walk in a few minutes before or even sometimes after we closed the store and order like 5 to 10 sandwiches. I never thought it was a big deal, to be honest. I mean, a little annoying, sure, but the person behind the counter that night when I walked in must have been in a gigantic rush, because I approached the counter and I asked to order my usual, and she said, "I'm sorry, but we're closed." I went to check the time on my phone and it said 9:55, and so I kindly asked her, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I thought you guys closed at 10. But she sort of snapped and just looked at me with an annoyed face and just told me to get out of there. She can't make my sandwich. Now, I would have turned around right in that moment and left the store, but I noticed the fact that there were 7 other employees in the store working and all of the food was still out and ready to be served. So after a couple of minutes of just being like, "Please, can you make me my food?" she was trying to tell me to scram until one other employee, who must have been a manager or something, told her to stop and then proceeded to make me my entire meal.